Mikaela.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good.
You're doing good?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are you doing today?
I'm skydiving.
You're going skydiving.
Yeah.
And what's the occasion?
18.
18?
Going to college.
18, going to college,
Yep.
decided to throw yourself out of an airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you nervous at all?
Not really. Not right now.
Not really? You're just ready to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah? And you know somebody else jumping, right?
Allison.
Allison, you got buddy Allison over there? And then you know her right here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
My mom.
Hi, Mom. How are you?
Good.
Is there anything I should know about Mikaela before I throw her out of an airplane?
She can be a little crazy sometimes.
A little bit crazy? You can be a little bit crazy. Just a shade? Alright, what's rule number 1?
Have fun and smile.
Have fun and smile. You're going to do that the whole time, right? Yeah? Alright. I'm going to throw you out of a plane. My name is Jordan. Okay? And I'm going to be your best friend for the next 20 minutes. Sound good? Alright, maybe 30 minutes. Okay? Alright, let's have some fun. Here we go. Mikaela, here we are. Our chariot awaits, alright? Say goodbye to Mom there. See you soon, alright? Alright, here we go. Let's do this thing. Tripping over packing weights. Figure it out for the long haul. Alright, Mikaela, here we are. We are in a very small plane. Have you ever been in a plane this small before? No? Alright, well, here in just a few minutes, okay, we're going to close that door right there. We're going to take off, which means there is no turning back. You are going on a skydive. How you feeling? Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Alright, game on. Here we go. Alright, we're flying down the taxiway. shot of the San Juan Island, Mount Baker, the Cascades. Yeah, there's Allison right up there. Anybody you want to say hi to while you're hanging out up here?
Hi Haley, hi Taylor. Love you.
And that's where we're going, right down there. Be there. Flying a parachute. Pull down on the left side. Go over to the left. Pull down on the right side. There we go. To the right. Pull down on both of them. And that's how everything gets nice and warm. Alright, we're going to practice our landing, so feet straight out in front of you. Yep, perfect. Go ahead and relax. Nicely done. You just jumped out of an airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here we got your buddy right here. Huh?
Hi Allison.
Very, very nice.
Yeah.
So, a few minutes ago, you were 2.5 miles off this planet.
Yeah.
Now your feet are firmly planted on the grass. Will you ever do it again?
Yeah.
Were you scared as you left the plane?
A little bit.
A little bit? Yeah?
Yeah.
But now it feels good, right?
Yeah,
One of the best feelings ever?
Yeah.
Yeah? Mikaela, thank you for coming out to Skydive Snohomish. We'll see you next time, right?
Obviously, yeah.
Very nice. Right on.